right, so to get started, you want to take this off. There we go. You want to take this off. It's just snapped on here with 2 bolts right there. It's 10 mil. You just take this off. It's nice and clean. Then you have 10 little pop things that go in these holes. You want to take them out with a Phillips and then a pry tool. I used some trim tools, and then I believe the next step is there are some screws in there that hold this plate on, so I'm going to take those off and we'll see if that gets us to this. Otherwise I might have to take the whole front bumper off, which would be a pain in the fucking ass. Yep, so here there are four bolts for screws, sorry. 1 here, 2 right here, these 2, and then another one at this end here. Ignore those 2 bolts. There. Ignore those 2 bolts because I took them off here, but they don't actually go into this piece. So you just take this and just snap it off. Which I might actually break it. Probably, actually, I already have. There we go. There we go. There you go. It just snaps off and you have access to that. All right, here, it's just plastic. These are just things you pop off, and then it should just come right off here. So let's just take this, pop those in, and get a pry tool. I'm gonna take this one, get in there, and just take these out. Make sure you have some place to put all of these little pops, screws. I have just a box there. I think there might be, there more? No. Oh. Looks like it's latched on underneath. Yeah, it's just got 2 little things. Take a flathead, and in there, you might be able to see it. There are, okay, I guess not. It's right behind this wire here, but there's a little, hold on. On this side it's easier to see. There's this right here. You're just gonna pop that down. Oh, I don't want to wreck the coolant hose actually. There we go. That's one. Feels like there's multiple, but I think it's only 2. And this one. Hold on. Oh, I'll resume when I get back to it. I need both my hands for this. Okay, got it off. So there were those 2 on the side, and then the latch is on the bottom here. You can see they just hook around. But then there's also 2 little tabs that go in right there, and I just broke the fuck out of them because I don't give a shit. But if you do not want to break them, you can see right there, it's right where my finger is here, and you can see that on both sides, right here. There you go. Now you got this off. All that's left is to actually take this part off. And now the hood latch isn't working for me. I don't necessarily know why. It does move very barely. But even if I slam the hood down, it doesn't actually close. Like this works, you know, this isn't an issue, but the wire, I think, might have some sort of thing wrong with it. So I'm gonna see what it takes to get this off. It looks like it's just two, I think 10 mils, but there are bolts on the back, so you might have to hold the back and then twist these off. Let me just try and I'll get back to you. All right, so took those two off. Looks like there's a third one down here, but it is definitely coming off after this. It is extremely loose. So you just take these 3 bolts off, then you got the hood latch separated, and then I think all that's left is the actual line here to take off. And I don't have the part yet, so I'll have to resume tomorrow when I do get it. Okay, well, I just dropped that. There you go. Now, this just comes straight off. All right, so to fully remove it, you pop this up and out of this latch right there, and then there's a little line that you can follow up with the line and ball, and then just move it there, and then, there you go. That's how you detach it. And to put it back on, you just follow the same steps backwards. All right, so you've just put the 3 screw bolts back in, align the tabs to the holes, push in, and you're good. Then you just put back in these there, and put this back on in there, and screw in those holes, and you're good. Now, mine wasn't actually bad, just for some reason it wasn't working, and I don't know why that is, but I'll find out. Actually, no, I won't. It works now. I'm just gonna put all this shit back on. All right. Well, that's it. I'm not gonna get a new part, and that saved me $20. It's good to know your own car.